Okay, Dietitian Jill Place, and I'm going to tell you today how I learned to leap. Okay, I don't leap per se, but LEAP is the program that I do, the food sensitivity program that I do. It stands for Lifestyle Eating and Performance. And the reason why it's called LEAP is because, yes, we do food sensitivity testing, but that's where it just starts. It's funny because I used to be very well known in the cancer community as an alternative nutritionist. I worked a lot with supplements and a lot with diet, helping people recover from chemo and radiation and cancer in general. And basically what happened was, I also got a lot of irritable bowel syndrome patients that I was working with, and I could only really help about 50% of them. 50% of them did really well on a wheat-free, gluten-free, dairy-free diet, and the other 50% were a mystery. I didn't know what to do with them. So when LEAP came along, it was a godsend and a miracle for me. One day, a girlfriend of mine, Jen Patnod, who's a dietitian that actually works for LEAP, called me up and said, I must do this. And I was like, why should I? I mean, it was already doing well, doing supplements and diet. And why should I do this, Jan? And Jan explained to me that this was really an amazing thing for a lot of people. And I started thinking, I really wanted to help the 50% that I couldn't help. And I started listening to Jan, and then I did my first LEAP person. And it's interesting that my first LEAP person that I ever did, I've seen her recently, and she has no symptoms anymore. She keeps to her diet. She's really, really good about it because she knows that she'll get sick if she doesn't. She has no more symptoms. She was very sick for a very long time, and it's been a godsend for her along with so many other people. So I started this journey 5 years ago. Now LEAP is about 85% of my practice because I still work with weight loss, and I still work with eating disorders, and I still work with supplements for people who need them. So and I'm a leaper myself. So it became a really positive experience for me to help all these people. And I have an over 90% success rate for people who stay on the program. You can read a lot of the testimonials of the people who LEAP has helped by going to my website, www.ynotactnow.com, and clicking on the tomato. So it's www.whynotactnow.com with a Y instead of a WHY. And you'll see the testimonials at the bottom of the page from people who actually have gone through LEAP and had great big wins with it. Even people who have been very sick. So I encourage you to even consider it if you've got any kind of the problems that are listed on that page. And I'll talk to you soon.